We get to start things off with the Mongols on the T side, so the graphic was wrong, I guess.
Okay, well, 910's been given his P250 and searching for some early headshots. 3 players to defend, and actually a flash aggress. They were ready, and it's worked out wonderfully. Hunter and Niko combined for a double kill, and nearly the triple. monesy will be felled after the first, and put zywoo and Techno towards the B site without the bomb.
Yeah, that's the that's the biggest problem, but no, that goosh for Techno.
zywoo occupation of spawn. But they can just sit on the bomb, and that's exactly what they do. They get to 40 seconds. You can see all 3 members now congregate. It's going to come down to deathmatch and aim. zywoo has no lack of that, but he hasn't got ahead. monesy sees to it nice and neat. His second kill so far in this pistol, and a triple swing just to make sure. Down goes Techno, and G2 with the first round. It does hinge on monesy through red. It's being acknowledged by Niko. This is the duel. This is the clear. Fade of the smoke. monesy's young eyes quick to find the prize. monesy has found him.
Now it's just Snacks to get past.
Repositions towards the ramp. The smoke's still up. He's found the angle. Will they walk through this? That's a freebie for Snacks. Oh, no, it's not! Caught off just to walk through the smoke. Volley would be huge. Bomb goes down, I reckon, and he evades the flame. Caught by monesy on the cross back. It's monesy saving the day for G2. Got awkward for a moment, but now zywoo not in a position to really close this one out. Hoping to be overlooked.
That's a spam.
That's a step, that's a spam, and he doesn't finish the job. monesy gets it across the line. One more bullet, and that gets awkward.
Okay, well, the AWP of 910 is out in the hands, regardless of scoreline last time round or not.
Yeah, some good chip damage already. Clear the red smoke. Hunter's going to be tested. He has support. Wow. Look at that. monesy straight through the smoke. Hunter finds another. There are extra bodies, though, and zywoo catching Snacks on cave. That's going to cause a bit of an over-rotation. Mid is the threat. No answers there for G2. And though he's not expecting it, malb's completely caught off by the aggressive AWP towards the donut. Hunter's in a lot of trouble here. That smoke will give him some options. The bomb likely to be going down. Damn, 910 already getting that planted. Spamming away, can't seem to find the planter. 910 gets it down. Mongols in pursuit of their first round through the smoke. Hunter hits the spam. zywoo, this is one hell of a flank, but monesy prepared, so aware. A frag onto Snacks was 30 seconds ago, still keeping track of zywoo, and monesy empty-handed in the 1v3.
They're just constantly moving. They're not sitting back. They want to get stuck in, and again, well, here's aggression. Mongols are forcing the fight out mid. Hunter has spotted Blitz. malb's this time with one through the smoke. That's from the red room. And Molly, Blitz is forced into the open.
Oh, Blitz will punish malb's aggression there. Kind of gifts an equalizer back for Mongols.
Well, maybe that is the opposite, because it looked like the conversation was, let's fight. Hunter was, oh, here we go.
Niko finds one back.
Bomb's going towards A.
Niko really considering his options here. He wants to test cave. 2 of them there, and he is going to go down to Techno. High impact with the double.
Hold up a second. The bomb is A main, and Hunter's here.
Hunter's loud with his knife out, though. He's not expecting this, and he's going to be screaming at his screen. Bomb is A main? What are you doing?
Yeah, especially because Niko would have called 2 in cave. Like, so cave. Aggressive. Snacks doesn't have a gun. Oh, there we go. He's just found the M4. I think he was trying to pick up that AK.
Big test for malb's here. Don't think monesy caught a whiff just yet. Oh, tell a lie, Molly, and a fight. Blitz brings him down.
malb's been quite confident in some interviews about the positions and how he'd been doing so far in practice, but that's one thing. I like this push from Niko, but monesy may have the timing that wins the round.
Certainly a gap. Snacks, will he be cleared? Will Blitz opt for the right side? It's likely he prefers the right. Now the left, and a dink. Puts Blitz low. Information on the bomb. Rotation through, but this is where monesy strikes. Beautiful from monesy. Patience rewarded. Niko thrust into a very tight clutch. 1v3 heading up the ramp side. Some residual damage. monesy vulnerable. Blitz even more so. And it's his first fight onto the healthiest member, 910. Trade potential on Blitz. Will Niko anticipate the swing? If he can isolate 910, it's clean. And no swing from Blitz, playing the time, but it's not planted for them. It's not planted for them. The molly should be fine, covers the bases, and no kit for Niko. He's running out of time, and he's run out of options. Trying to take some 1 or 2 with him. Blitz closes it down. It's a Mongols round.
malb's even has a smoke, so corralled Have to force through this.
Making good use of their little util. monesy punishes onto Blitz. That orb now a real threat towards the main position. monesy remains composed, but how has he not gone down to that one? A headshot angle and adjust into monesy. monesy farming. He was under so much pressure there. Multiple players, Molly at his feet, but composure demonstrated by monesy.
Given a couple of opportunities, wasn't he? Definitely trying to harass over towards the bomb site.
It's a distraction, Chad. It's a distraction, and it's worked. Now they catch him out, and down goes niko and monesy. Wrapping into B, though, that is where the lion's share of the defense remains. And that's a nice angle just in front of the ramp. Smoke, perfect from the Mongols.
Wasn't telegraphed either. Obviously, G2 didn't have information over towards middle, but the fact that they didn't throw the traditional smokes that you would see, they just contacted in. They'll start to encroach. Everybody in their way. Rip this rifle out of the hands of MongolZ if they can. Ooh.
Nice.
Just run in, mate. Go and defuse.
He is he's pretty cracker, Chad. Oh, never mind. He's actually hitting every headshot he swings into. So he's making it costly, that's for sure.
Final round next round. As long as they don't lose this AWP, everything's good. So it's for the stats.
Off the back of the pistol, but this has been MongolZ now. Just seizing control. Can they wrap it up, tie it up? 6-6. Clear of the red smoke. They time it well on the re-peak. It's Snax actually active towards the cave position. He's got nothing to report as well. Nothing B lane. It's a lot of info early for G2 with the doors smoked. They've got B on lock. Mid the question mark. And look at the gamble. Look at this. You can see that they can start to maneuver a third piece over. Well, now only two. Hunter's been caught out by senzu. Malb's good for it. Oh, and niko builds upon it. Mid clear. Bomb down. Now just up to 9-10. And now it's truly just 9-10. Support down. monzinho gone. And it is a 7th for G2 on the half.
MongolZ unleashed. Will that be the story of the second half?
Okay, long smoke and flashes from Snax. Pressure towards the B site, and it doesn't help, but senzu's catching bullet early. MongolZ on the warpath. monesy builds upon it. B site has fallen. And just like that, G2 are on fast track to take both pistols here on map 1.
Very tough retake.
And a clean one from monzinho. Nearly a second, covered by niko. They've made it competitive, but just not quite enough. Not enough bodies for the trading game. monesy.
But Hunter's lined up this donut from spawn, and they're going to be tearing in towards the A site. 9-10 to respond from donut. He'll be smoked off in a second.
Has to play ahead of it. Gets his first, gets out, smoked off, and support is there just in time. monzinho, before the smoke does bloom. No reload. He's going to have to fall away now for it. They've got space, but distinct advantage. Can anyone claw something back for G2? Spam, finds senzu. Snax pushing smokes and nothing. monzinho ready to receive. They were trying to punish onto senzu, but now it just believes Hunter and niko with the world against them. 5 to find. Your positions noted. CTs have rotated. Just feels like a matter of time for MongolZ to get this first gun round converted cleanly. niko peeks into the AWP, and it's 9-10, both opening and closing.
Seeing what prizes he can take home from this B bomb site wallbang.
Splits. Spots out Snax and does adjust to the lower elevation, taking down monesy. That's 2 opening deaths for monesy. Will it result in a MongolZ round? Oh, it looks like it might do. monzinho catching Snax midair, niko with the trade.
A's open right now, so big questions. MongolZ will have to respect this and send someone to the A site to at least investigate donut.
Yeah, you can see he's going to be there right on time, right on cue.
9-10 has a molly for the plan, even if they get in towards the site.
senzu even has a smoke, but not going to deploy it. niko clears out Cubby, worrying now about that short angle. senzu can catch him on the search, but niko, sharp shooting, does adjust, wins the duel. Bomb can be planted, and they've actually caught out 9-10, head in hands as they let that one go. A 2v3 crumbling before us as we witness Techno attempt to try and get his way back in. The molly will fade, the last of their nades, but niko opting for 9-10's AWP and a sitting duck to close. Lovely conversion from G2.
And that should be the map, right? That's going to break a lot of things here, and maybe just the mental of the MongolZ as well, because that was their round.
20 seconds. senzu knows it's likely going to be towards his site now. monzinho's called it clear. This is the frag. This is the one he needs. Util's good. Flashed off. And down goes 9-10. Good one for the first. Multi-kill delivered by senzu. A round-winning spray to secure the 7th. But you can see Blitz gets a lot of props for that one, albeit now it's confirmed. That 5-7 did work.
Yeah, senzu just had to blow them over there, didn't he?
The fight.
Wow.
Wow. 9-10. Struggles to connect the dots. His teammates do not. Senzu, Mozinho, and Techno. I'm just giving you a roster rundown as they do mow down the G2 competition.
9-10 is already looking for that fight. He's completely open to heaven. Mozinho pushes through the smoke, and they're just able to clamp down on middle. monesy noted now, 40 seconds. Can Molly out the pocket? But everybody's here, and they should be able to finish this one off. Don't give him too many opportunities. You saw what happened in that first half.
I've got my eyes on Sashi here. Intrigued to see how high they can fly. And it does look like they're staying competitive map 1.
Tame that spray, Techno. Eventually does, and well, they've been able to crack in towards the A site, taken 9-10's AWP away, and have given that to the kid.
This scares me. Yeah.
It should do.
A bomb plant and monesy with an AWP. Never mind. moneszinho, an important, integral denial of the plant. Really limits what monesy can contribute. Now monesy forced to be active. He knows it really is all on him. A missed shot.
Saving?
Potentially, yeah. Prioritizing the AWP into the next. It's something to be celebrated from this round. It was just a deagle search.
Well, he faded away with the step, so now they have to investigate it. You can see they peeled an individual. That pushed Blitz back towards middle.
And if he finds this one, he seems aware that they're going to still be lingering. And monesy plucks Mozinho from the corner. A 2v2 now, Mozinho. He's going to be regretting that if they live to tell the tale. Punished on Techno's push. Just ran out of bullets.
Finances are going to trickle. It's Galil's instead of AKs, Deagle for niko, and straight up to B. Could be a rush.
Okay, Snacks punishing the smaller molly. Oh, and they're in. A missed shot, a missed spray. Doesn't go untraded. It's good from Hunter. Even better from 9-10. Malb taken down. Hunter, white screen. A freebie, you'd think. Still manages to get the bullets onto Blitz. Oh. It's monesy with the Galil that turns the tables. A chance for Mozinho, making this clutch look doable as he isolates monesy. Oh. And it's a niko deagle for the 12th. Hard work from everyone there. monesy and niko combined to pull it across the line.
You can use that smoke, you can get past it without taking an awful lot of damage. And it felt like, even though they had the runway, Snacks not converting that initial kill was their undoing. But great work, and Hunter fired up about that one. 12 secure, just as the chips look down.
Starting with some mid-control and some mid-aggression. Ooh, Blitz, he had his chance, long range. It puts Snacks down to 12 with just an MP9. And Mozinho braves it, takes him down, finishes the job that his leader started. There's the AWP from 9-10. He's going to be run down, but just about gets away. Mozinho finds another. niko not happy with that one. This 5v2 quickly falling into favor of the Mongols. We are going to see every round of regulation.
They just B-rush again?
You might have to.
Is it the Mouse 1v5? On debut.
That would be something.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
well,
comfortable.
Yeah, no, guys, he's definitely not here.
I can confirm it.
You've got your MAC-10s, you've got your Tech 9s.
Yeah, you heard the extinguish. It implies early presence towards Tetris. 2 CTs investigating, and it's clean from Mozinho. There's Malb with that AK. Saved it for a reason as he looks to save G2 from overtime. Man advantage. senzu activates towards the ramp. Obscured by the smoke is niko on the cubby. On the fade, he's unable to connect the dots. Equalizing from senzu.
Huge push.
Oh, monesy so aware of these potential slips on CT and here on T. Catches senzu taking that risk. It's been punished. It's up to Techno now, and oh, it's a clean one from Malbs. All falls onto the shoulders of 9-10 to take the Mongols map pick to overtime. And there's the first. Malbs caught out. Bomb heading A. monesy to take the space. Bomb down, monesy to activate. It's up to 9-10. Is he anticipating this close angle? It's impossible with the AWP. A well-swung trade. And it's all over on Ancient. 13-11. G2 taking the first map of their first official.
All right, well, we got Inferno coming up next, but MongolZ with that saved AK-47 being the difference maker and some big smiles on the faces. G2 on debut with one map in their back pocket. We've got some analysts standing by to break this one down, and Yanko doesn't have a smile on his face just yet.
As they start on the T side, I'm intrigued by the double HE. T side, double nades.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're trying to bully anyone that goes for early info towards bedroom by Mozinho. Just like that, the double dunk and an early frag.
It felt like he was late to that as well. So the fact that the nades catch him, he actually ran into his demise. They are knocking on this apartment door. U2 on the back of Hunter, who can smoke off long and flash them out the app side. As 9-10 playing for info, the A-bomb site's being given over.
Yeah, they're giving it to them. Blitz is just going to confirm the balcony is being occupied, takes a shot, not going to commit to the duel. I say as he does actually commit to the duel. And monesy will take him down. Site is clear, bomb will be planted. Is this going to be the third pistol
Hunter
for G2?
Yeah, it's looking likely. This should be Senzu's kill every day of the week.
Clean.
Smoke for Techno, flash for Senzu, retake on.
Going to be time sensitive. 9-10 out the balk. It's a big and difficult fight towards the pit side. monesy on it. And Malbs towards that mini pit. This is really hard to retake, and especially now damage has been done by monesy. Puts Senzu on notice. Malbs will finish off the job onto Techno. monesy looking sharp on the Glock, and G2 finding their third pistol of this series so far.
Senzu did pick up the flash there off Hunter, right? That'd be the perfect little $200
God, it's a headshot. It's a headshot as well. Wow, brave from 9-10. He fancies his chances towards second mid. 3 bodies, and he loses his life for it. It's info. Fortunately, Mozinho does take down monesy, so humbles him, keeps it level, and blocks mid.
Such a necessary trade. The fact that 9-10's going for that move and doesn't get the kill, he's meant to be able to get away with the support of his team, but never mind. Hunter has already brute forced out Palace. Now niko's turn. Will he get the double up? The second, too difficult as Blitz gets him, and Malbs a 2v2.
Here we go now, Chad. Hunter has had the sight. Snacks delivers the package. Plans towards coldzera. Trying to get into this setup. What does Hunter opt for? Looking like mini pit might be his best option.
Yeah, they need some room.
Ooh, double trouble. Blitz coming in from apps, and Techno crawling quite quickly towards Haystack. This could get interesting. It's about the timing of this. Nade looks well placed. Right on the money. Puts Hunter down. Snacks staring at the floor, hoping to be overlooked. He's going to be cleared. It's Techno that brings the round home, but Blitz, high impact again. Speaking of, he's the one holding for this early fight. niko going to be tested. Nade and bullets raining in. Flames aplenty. Puts on 36, and Techno's not done. He knows this fight is his to be won. Takes niko down. A nice opening kill for the Mongols.
Double smoke, so...
Oh, bullets, nades, flames, Techno just hiding right in the front of the smoke.
He's just turtled up.
Leave me alone.
A
lick of the flame does reveal Malbs has taken mid-control. Spam from Blitz doesn't quite hit the mark. But they've lost Hunter as well. It's 9-10's AWP. Good for it. Malbs, another incendiary, forces him out of place.
But hardly any damage.
Oh, and Techno's got another. Done very well considering just 2 points of health, taking down monesy and niko in one round. It set them up for success. New in-game leader Snacks thrust into a 1v4.
Don't know how the nades are going to help you here, mate.
And Senzu's off angle. I think some people are calling that the niko angle.
Rotate over to assist the likes of Blitz and Mozinho. Blitz has so many nades left to stall them out.
Yeah, that arch smoke's great. Combined with the library smoke, 9-10 is in the dark. Blitz here on the Rops angle. Drops off into one. Lovely find! Beautiful. He does double up. Blitz, combined with the 9-10 AWP, has knocked G2 for 6. He's going to try and plant. Snacks fakes it out, trying to find a duel before he tries to commit, and it's 9-10 to put the cherry on top. It seems like MongolZ protocols are they're working wonderfully. Actually, I say that, he does get ahead of the nade, but Senzu's there to cross his T's and dot his I's.
Well, you can see the difference when they send the lamb as opposed to the wolf. You know, the wolf takes his time, the lamb hopes to find a timing.
Gallops in. And they're giving it a go towards monesy. A comfortable spray. Nothing here for G2 now. Just niko Deeg, the wolf, the slow, methodical wolf.
8-4 gang. Oh.
Ooh, you know what? He's looking scary. He's huffing, he's puffing, and he blows zywoo down. Another spotted. He's been put onto 50. Not going to be humbled is monesy. He still gives him the fight. Not playing scared this time, this kid.
Meant to be one of these bank building rounds. niko definitely the one wanting to put a dent in those finances. Still has 44 seconds on his side. Only 3 more scalps to find, but this would have to be, well, even bigger bangers than that.
Yeah, I mean, it would have to be outrageous, but more so from the Mongols. You'd have to really let this one go. And down he falls. Techno closes it down. A 5th round.
niko and Snacks, they know that they can't just go towards A, so they're at least trying to show a little bit of presence.
Here he goes. Perfect candidate for this, and yeah, he's down to 9-10.
Well, the rotation's starting to come in.
Yeah, it's a valuable death. It's actually going to take at least 1 body off of this A stack. Still 3 here with only 20 seconds.
Drop the molly, Techno.
zywoo, lovely from zywoo, pushing just as the smoke blooms. Catches the double, puts G2 down. Hunter only the 1, 9 seconds. Hunter just has to get out.
No, Inferno, I think, is not a fan favorite as much as it used to be. But there's some really nice details.
Testing the aim of zywoo and Techno. zywoo on that orb though, and yeah, that's lovely from niko. Just a pixel of zywoo's scalp is all he needs. Takes the opening kill of round 11.
Careful, Techno.
Playing with fire, literally, as he throws out the incendiary. niko ahead of it, doing the flashbang dance. Good work from Blitz. Another impactful double, and then Techno does the same.
Double trouble.
1 bullet, 2 kills. Hunter, he could be next on the naughty list. Yeah, not far off through the smoke. Hunter trying to punish perhaps on the orb. Bomb scooped up, 1 versus 3 taking shape.
Well, he's been respected. You can see the push down middle from monesy.
Sorry?
They cleared the smoke.
Okay, I thought 9-10 just hit one hell of a smoke bang. 9-10 and monesy towards the apartments. But they're heading towards zywoo, and he tries to get on half wall. It's a monesy frag that brings us back. Even kill. monesy does Techno dirty there. Another tap just to the top of the head.
Oh, we get another Inferno retake at least.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. Blitz, not another double. Can he really do it again? He's not far off the mark. Goes down to MongolZ. He's done enough to make it possible. MongolZ, however, will be in a prime position to stop monesy in his tracks. 9-10 trying to be threatening. But this position from MongolZ, it's such a difficult clear. Jumping up, pre-fire, still impossible for monesy to do anything about that. 9-10, a Tech 9 and a dream. It's 7-5 on the half. G2 keeping it close. Stick around.
Look at this. We put 1 flash in, we put 1 flash out, you put 1 flash in, and now we hit B roundabout.
Not bad. And not bad from zywoo. Could this be MongolZ first pistol? It's shaping up nicely. Snacks deleted by 9-10. And just like that, it seems that they have bucked the trend.
zywoo's sharp, isn't he? He shoots hard.
It sounds stupid, but when I was watching him kill them in spawn in the warm-up, he just looks robotic.
Oh.
And I think he's named his M4 after Robs.
Has he?
Yeah, it's got lots of characters I can't read, and then it just says Robs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There we have it.
A couple of Deagles, 5-7s, MP9, and aggression as MongolZ tears down towards the bench position, looking to catch a couple of players from behind. The flash is good, the scout is better, and that's 2 huge kills.
This is problematic, and it only gets worse. zywoo cut down as well. Oh, it's fallen to pieces immediately. You know what's worse than losing every pistol? Winning the pistol and losing the second round.
Indeed, and especially with not even a single bit of resistance so far. You could see that move coming from a mile for G2. The flash was perfect. That's what facilitated the opening skirmish. The drop down to the chicken pit from Hunter to grab a second, and now just 9-10 and monesy have, well, they found a bomb site. They just need to find this kill. MongolZ on the boost, delivers, and that'll be that.
Oh my goodness, 5 alive as you come into the second round. That is dreamy. We've got some P250s, and it's their turn to try and fight fire with fire. However, lacking firepower. Up Banana, testing the util. This could end very quickly as the SMG from Snacks only gets the one. And niko goes down. They weren't ready for Hunter, but he's gone too. Senzu's Tech-9 rips into the B site. And they're back in with a chance to find the 9th.
Just painting a picture around them was Hunter.
Those are the best feeling rounds for the Mongols. You get such a, short-lived. Oh, you are walking straight into G2's palms here. This is what they were waiting for. Still pressure onto MongolZ, and he gets nothing. This USP, primed and ready. The silencer enables a double from niko. How has he gotten away with that? Finally felled. Hunter, that rifle, he's got the 9-10 frag, a freebie, overlooked completely on the site. Has Blitz got another impact round in him? Finds the first onto monesy. Hunter actually going for an elevated angle. Unpredictable. Big round from Hunter. Finishes what MongolZ started. The niko double on the USP. You don't get that with the P2K. But with the orb, monesy, he's going to struggle to get away with more than one. He hears them. Look at this. Just so sound cue based. He knows he has to fall back. Tucks in. And it's actually MongolZ. Does well for the first. Techno responding. monesy's orb. Ooh, unable to find their head, but his molly does find Techno. 2 remaining for the Mongols. They are into the site. The bomb dropped, unable to continue to apply the pressure with the plant. Scooped up by 9-10. Gap on that smoke. Snacks, good find. Tracks 9-10 as he descends. And monesy with 3 on his plate. 60 seconds to slow things down. This is the fight. Snacks, last seen short. Does he consider the boiler? But Snacks is ready. G2 leave and with an 8th and 3 alive. Mongols humbled. Do you think that's Snacks' fingerprints then, if it's old school?
Well, I just think it's because they lost to the B-Rush last time round, it's, hey, let's just be safe.
Fair.
What is this?
That is Blitz charging towards A, and monesy's just licking his lips. Anyone else? He's going to get a 3rd. monesy's orb sends Mongols back to spawn. It's just monesy, and he's sprinting towards niko's position. Trying to get this one over and done with. 10-10, the dream of G2 taking this one in 2. It's been reignited. Let's see if it can take shape. A bomb plant certainly would soften the blow of this investment.
Nades for bike, that's where they're headed.
Okay. And MongolZ, he's on the receiving end of a barrage of HE grenades. Down he goes. Hunter comes out of his hidey hole for 1, and now done. They're into the site. They're doing it, Chad. They've taken the A-bomb site by force. Storming in. Whoa. Oh, nice one back. Snacks with the smoke kill.
Nade's good too.
Yeah, puts Blitz on half health. Does have Kevlar though, the only one that could have survived that nade, and he's managed to live on with the AWP. Has Snacks got anything more for us here? They've got the cash to go for this. They got the kit. And monesy's got Snacks' number. Takes him down, all onto niko on this crawl. So jumping for info. They want confirmation of his presence. And now they've got it. Nearly hits the transfer. Blitz on low HP, but no time for this one. It is gonna have to be the Mongols round. They take an 11th on just Glocks and nades.
Well, hopefully they walk on in, and if they don't, you can just save.
Makes sense. And that feels great for monesy. Catching 9-10's crawl. An equalizing frag.
Looks like it'll be the B finish, right? They've got smokes available to be able to do it. monesy needs to actually get back. His is going to be quite important. Senzu can do on the fly for CT, but niko can be a difference maker.
Yeah, they need to make haste. The quicker you do this, the more better it is.
They're going to win the round.
English. Ollie onto Nubox, and they are going to win this round convincingly, despite losing Snacks in the opening. He's the only casualty. It's worked out wonderfully. 11-11.
Banana control, and then you just waltz in willy-nilly.
Yeah, that death going to be haunting Senzu. You had the nades, it just wasn't synchronized. The opposite of synergy. monesy's very happy with that one. And charging his mouth, he's mad. He lays down the gauntlet, says, let's duel, and takes 2. G2, they want to finish this one in regulation. He's been close every step of the way here, Ancient, and now Inferno. But G2's map pick, and they're starting to hit their stride and hit their shots. MongolZ just charges in, takes 2. Ooh, a chance there. He's got the info onto both of them. Forced into the open is Snacks, tries to delay it and still goes down. despite the supportive flash of niko.
Lots of nades for the retake, Alex.
Yeah, and that smoke's going to be very threatening. They can slip through pool, they can slip banana side. 9-10 doesn't have health. It's going to fall to Techno. If 9-10 can do something with his remaining health and that flash, perhaps set Techno up, find the timing. Time ticks. This is brutal. 3 now. About to be triple swinging. Good timing, but that's it. A 12th round found for G2. Successful retake. They got the banana flash lined up. Gonna be testing. Snax with some aggression. Same angle. Will he have the same result? niko onto the Zinho. He's been dinked, but they've got their knives out. Techno a team kill. Oh, it's fallen to pieces for the Mongols. Snax disrupts. Nice one back. Can Blitz really be the difference maker? He doesn't have the bomb. Smokes out CT. Anticipates that they are divided. MongolZ and monesy. The M&M combo.
Can't go back. Has to go forward. Has found another smoke. Could go for a redeploy towards CT spawn. monesy can break it, but he's coming from banana. Cannot assist MongolZ right now.
Extra smoke does enable some play potential. Hesitance from G2. Want to play this right. Want to finish in regulation. So much hinging off of this 1 versus 2 and spam through the smoke, but he doesn't have the confirmation. Too far away. Blitz now 50 HP to come up clutch and force OT. Will he get this duel? It's monesy with the AWP, and patience the name of the game. Smoke now fades, headshot found, Blitz can reposition. It's taking shape, the 1v3, just one more to find. It's MongolZ with his nader, and Blitz says, let's go! Overtime secured, again, impact from the Mongolian in-game leader.
Yeah, massive work from him within the first half of play. Kicked things off in the first rifle round with that retake, and now here in round number 24.
Oh, bloody hell, Blitz. The pre-aim on that off angle takes down MongolZ. Revolting.
Hey, Alex, they might need the bomb, huh?
Yeah, at some point. Certainly going to become a priority soon. It looks like it's been Techno tasked with the retrieval. Blitz has found a ridiculous headshot to get this back into level pegging.
Looks like they have to go A.
Hunter overlooked on coldzera, criminally undercleared. niko builds upon it, but hang on. 9-10 removes niko from the picture. It's Techno from this elevated angle, pre-aimed, but controls the spray, knows there's potential second on the site. He was last seen coldzera, now tucked and staring at the floorboards. Mounts up, finds the timing.
Good flash work from monesy.
Can Techno do the clutch? Oh! What a shot! That's disgusting! First Blitz, now Techno demonstrates the mechanical skill of this Mongolian side.
That was smooth. He just kept on moving. Techno now with a clutch.
Bloody hell.
Back to back.
They're just headshot machines. We'll see this one again from Blitz. Absolutely perfect. And then Techno. That shot onto Library is something you write stories about. Bang! Immediate adjustment. Time pressure.
So much util available for MongolZ.
Zinho, this is a big opportunity from him, and he does control the spray. About 10 bullets deep, still finds Hunter.
They can pivot if they want.
Yeah, gamble from G2. They're expecting MongolZ not to have the audacity to go into the unknown. And it's nice from MongolZ. Finds himself one onto the balcony player. Moto smoke. monesy and MongolZ ahead of it. It's Arch for niko. This is the frag. This is the fight. He's been spotted out. Can't seem to isolate. Oh, he's fumbled his util there. Can peek ahead of it. Overlooked. zywoo tricked by the sound cue. niko makes the best of a bad situation for an equalize. Here in OT. Smoke for the extinguish. Wait, that's a CT smoke, excuse me. Thrown out from spawn, and 9-10 with some Aggie AWPing. He's actually found niko. Surely that's just an open runway now. You've got to try and test Snags. You know you've taken down the hardest hitter on this bomb site. Now, with rotation from Hunter and a smoke to block and a spam perfectly placed, they find themselves slowing things down.
It feels unnecessary with the spam back with the man advantage in that situation. And look at that cache of nades available for Snax to try and delay this onslaught coming towards B. They're breaking and looks like they want to go.
Yeah, they're breaking and they're entering. But will they be arrested this time by Hunter? Here's them going pool. Doesn't adjust his crosshair. Now he will on the mantle. Techno taken down. spam
So
from
much
Snack.
damage.
Significant damage onto the Mongols. This is going to be one hell of a difficult post plan. I don't know how you dig yourselves out of trouble here with low HP on 9-10. Mazinho sub 50. Man, disadvantage. Blitz, could he have that impact once more? The flash is perfect. That's team play. monesy, he's fragging, he's flashing, but so is Mazinho. Finds one on the advance of Snacks. Molly towards the new box, forces him into the open, but still he hits the shot. monesy versus 9-10. It's AWP v AWP. And it's still monesy with flashes and frags to bring home the advantage on the change of the half.
Oof.
This is only going to confirm their suspicions, but it's all fakery from Hunter. Oh, well-timed smoke though, Chad.
They're going to have to go through this.
And they will. 9-10 delivers, taking down the first onto Snacks and unable quite to find Malbs. The site is wide open. They'll confirm it with the clears. A helpless spam from Blitz, but this site now lost. It's time to take shape into a retake.
Mazinho's still investigating top middle. They're worried about this Hunter lurk. There's seconds, valuable seconds are being milked off the clock.
Yeah, that's the power of that utility thrown out. That's just not convinced.
They have to get a move on. There's kits available for Blitz and Senzu. Mazinho with the utility, but they need to clear top banana.
Yeah, it's up to Hunter. He's hardly audible. Double swing. Beautiful from Hunter. Times it to perfection. A dink did land. Trying to fight tooth and nail. He'll be exposed to Blitz. Double dark. This could work, or it could go horribly wrong. The info is there. They line up. And G2 sees 15, 2 match points. And now, a change of pace. monesy's the one to lead the pack. This is interesting. The flashes are good. He overlooks Senzu on the forward position on Car. And so a first blood drawn for Mongols to try and survive the night.
Mazinho's about to be run down by 3.
Yeah, this is going to be uncomfortable if Techno can't provide some support. Mazinho in that pit position. Flashes and a Molotov. He's not going to have any issues with the first. A hard transfer onto Snacks.
This has to be it.
A 3v3 that does certainly favor G2. This could be the last round the Mongols play in this upper bracket. niko, what a powerful position. There's no way you're clearing this. A free frag for niko. Anticipates another, and niko carries G2 across the finish line. Unless Blitz can do it once more. A 1v3 demanded of him. He's done it once. He can't do it twice. The angles are too strong. The time too far gone. And Mongols condemned to the resurrection stage. G2 survive a 2-0 to start off their campaign at the Esports World Cup.
And they got put through their paces, didn't they? But this is the first look at this new roster. I'm sure they're loving the reps as the smiles are on their faces. And we have the analysts standing by to break that one down.